So I know it's a lot earlier than I said it would be. We're only on the 2nd of January. I think we've had maybe three games, and we've actually just been smashed by Leicester 6-0. So I think was it the Barnsley game you were here for, and then we've lost to Sunderland, beaten Cardiff, then lost to Leicester 6-0. However, I've brought you back a lot earlier than I said I would because Southampton have come in and offered me the job. I didn't apply for it, didn't even know the job was available. I assume what's happened is they're fairly low down in the Premier League. They've sacked the manager and they're impressed with what I've done at Villa so far. I'm not sure why they would be, but they must be. So yeah, they're down in 16th. But what's piqued my interest is the fact that they've got 66 million pounds worth of transfer budget. Now I'm Aston Villa. I've I'm currently going through an injury crisis, which I am. It's just disgusting. If I can just show you here. So here's my current list of injuries from this shitty, stupid fucking game. So Mika Richards is out for 5 weeks in total. Glenn Whelan's been out for 2 weeks. He's still got at least another week plus extras. Samba's out for whatever, over a month. Hogan out for over a month. David Myler out for over a month. Galini broke his finger in a game in the game in about the third minute. Didn't have an injury sign on him. Was told that he could play to the end of the game, and now he's out for 6 weeks. Lucas Piazon takes a small injury, but it's still another injury. Carlos Gil, who's been out for 9 months for the time that I've been at the club, now out for another 2 months. Another youth player, Swan, injured. And I've got no transfer buddy budget to bring anybody in. And then Southampton come in and they offer us double what I'm on before I've even negotiated, near enough double what I'm on already, and £66 million worth of transfer budget. And there's no way I'm not taking it. I'll negotiate. I'll try and get 25k a week, and I'll allow them to take some of my wages away and try and get an extra year out of them. And let's have a look. I'll see if I can get a 5% wage rise a year as well. So they're not happy with, but they're going to give me 24. I can probably get 24,500 out of them. Let's see if they'll take that. 24,500 and £66 million to spend. There's no way I'm not taking it. It's in January. I can go there, try and sort that team out, and hopefully I'll be able to push on. So let's just see if this flicks over. And I'm at Southampton, so I'll just take you through a brief look at everything. I've not looked at the Southampton squad at all. So that looks like it's just a list of players out on loan. Is there an injury crisis here? Not really. However, we've got to make sure that we keep an eye on a couple of players, and we've got injuries to a couple of prospects and a backup player. Season expectations, mid-table, bloody hell. So if I say the bottom things on everything, it's £71 million plus, what's that, 80, 90, £91,000 worth of wage budget. If I up that a little bit, £74 million. There's no point. I will. I'm pretty sure I'll be all right with £71 million. Players currently unhappy. Let's have a look. So Holberg, Buffal, Figueres, and Target are all unhappy. Let's have a look. So Tadic and Romeo are our captains. Let's just leave it. I'm not changing anything. Um, I'll leave everything as it is for now. And let's just have a look at the squad that we've got. So I don't know whether there's any sort of really new players. It doesn't really look that strong of a team. Um, let's just have a look at the transfer history. Looks like Holberg is on his way out. So Virgil van Dijk has gone to Napoli for 54 million in total by the looks of it. So that's why we've got such a um, big transfer budget, I would guess. And some guy I've never heard of has gone to Arsenal. Did they buy him last season? Yeah, so it's somebody that they has had no transfer fee but managed to get to Southampton. Don't know. Whoever he is, he's gone to Arsenal for another 32 and a half, and this Jack Stevens fellow as well. Another guy I've never heard of, young centre back, played a bit in the real world, but I've never heard of him. Played 10 games last season. They managed to get, what's that, 15.5 million for him. So it's obviously going to be a bit of a trying to get used to it. Ooh, Emre Moore, Borussia Dortmund fame. Yes, he is. He's not really spent much time anywhere though. Right, all I've done is I'll probably just bring you back for the first, or we'll do. This is the start of the episode, and I'll bring you back for the first game when we get there. Might have a look and see, get our scouts out now and see if we can sort out getting some players in because I'm now excited to see what we're going to do with these funds. But yeah, so I'll bring you back for the first game for my first game in charge of Southampton. See you soon. So just a quick update. I've played the first game. I thought we had recorded it, but clearly we haven't. I don't think you can see the result on there. So what I'm going to do instead is I will take you through the transfers that we've made in the next episode and do the first game after the January transfer window. So I have made a signing already, but you can't see from this screen, I hope, who that is. You also can't see the result from the game that I've played. So what I'll do is I'll go through how we fared since I joined the club, who we've brought into the club, and we'll play that Watford game at the start of the next episode. Sorry about that. I thought I'd recorded the game, but again, you can't check that you're recording whilst you're supposed to be recording, and I just obviously didn't press the button. I mean, I did press the button, but obviously iTunes doesn't think I pressed the button. It's a little bit annoying, but so yeah, we'll come back and I'll probably upload 2 episodes in a day. Probably upload this one in the either the normal 4:30 slot and upload the other one about 7 o'clock, or maybe even upload them within a couple of hours. Like I say, I'll upload them close together because you've not had a game in this episode. I'm really sorry. If you have enjoyed that, please. I know there's not been much to this episode, but if you have enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you want to see how we've got on in Southampton, subscribe to the channel, and get notifications for when the next episode comes out. Like I say, it won't be too far away. And thank you very much for watching this poorly put together video. Sorry about that, guys. Bye.